How's it, guys? Good morning. Welcome to a beautiful day in South Africa, Cape Town. I want to flip this around and show you the sunrise that is happening through my curtains here. Look at that. Beaming. Has like a very India feel to it. Boom! Nice dirty window. Yeah, look at that golden orb that we call my sun. How's it, my sun?
Oh.
Check, it's beautiful light on you as well. Step this way. Wah! This morning I have got my South African Speedo. You see, that wasn't me. I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to point that out once, and then it's covered. But that's on the front. I don't know what that came from. It's probably from someone having some leftover spaghetti marinara or something in their bag. But the back looks fine, and it says there South Africa. But otherwise, Mathäus and Andre are on their way to pick me up. And we're picking up a scooter battery because yesterday, it turns out my phone was dead when I wanted to film, so I didn't film any of it. I got a scooter. My friend Chris, who lives just down the road, gave me his scooter. How nice is that? Yeah, he's going away for a while, so I do have my scooter license or my motorbike license in South Africa. It's super chilled. You do your learners and then you can ride anything. It's actually quite crazy. You go and you write a test and then you can get on any bike. So they don't test your proficiency actually on a bike. I don't think it's right, but I'm not going to complain. But yeah, a bit crazy. Look at that beautiful sunrise glow on the mountain. I just wanted to show you guys. My scoot. Got a little red vet. It looks nothing like that, but that's how you know it's the scooter keys. Check here. How's it? John Way. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Kawabanga, you ready for some surfing?
Ready for big waves beating my ass.
It's probably what's going to happen. It's just going to be a workout, paddling out and out over again.
This 5-star rating on the surf, is it like good waves or big waves?
It'll be good waves. So the star rating, I think, is actually a combination of size and quality. So here is the Muizenberg surf report. Looking good. Current conditions 5 to 8 foot with a 7 mile per hour gentle offshore. Amazing. It is super hazy this morning. If you look out there, you can see the mountains and stuff. There's Muizenberg. Yeah, the waves are good though, but it's busy. Jeez, there's a lot of people out there at the back actually.
Yeah, that's the back.
Yeah, we are gonna compete for waves for sure. But this is fine. This is such a manageable size. Good for learning. For all of us. A little bit of sand on the toes. These are the iconic colourful houses. These aren't actually the ones, but there's just a bunch here. And then there's a set down the beach. All the way down there.
10, how good of a surfer are you?
4. There are so many people out. I mean, I can't even count them. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, about 55 place that we are renting from. Surf Emporium. We rent just because I don't actually have a wetsuit and my surfboard is quite small and I'm not that good at surfing anymore, so I want a bigger board. So we're renting from here. Wetsuited up. Mathäus, are you ready? Are you excited?
I'm ready to get on the dry. Into the washing machine.
So loose here, you're just gonna get fresh water in there every wave.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling.
We have popped into Easy Tiger, which is just next door, so that's where Surf Emporium was. How was the surfing, Andre?
Very nice.
Very good. You catch some good waves.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2.
And you, Mathäus?
Mostly stayed on my knees or in the water or under the boat.
It's a good start.
It's a good start.
It's a good start. Beautiful out here. Surf culture is so chilled, man. So relaxed, man.
That's the life.
That's the life. We can't decide They've got an early bird special, which is 2 eggs, bacon, tomato and toast for 45, and then for 55 you can get it with a coffee, or we could just get a burger. It is 10:09. Some funky reggae tunes to go with our coffee, and breakfast has arrived. Bacon, avocado, poached eggs, tomatoes, watercress maybe, and this stuff is tiger tears, a chili sauce. Clever name, I like it considering this is easy tiger. So a bit of a disappointing breakfast, would you say, hey Mathäus?
5, 4 out of 10. Could be better, could be worse.
Yeah, could definitely have been worse, but I don't think it would have been difficult to make it better.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
I mean, medium boiled, hard boiled, poached eggs.
Yeah. Maybe some people like it like that. I don't know who, but maybe. Just doors open in the middle of the... That's not normal.
Doesn't look normal.
I wonder what happened. Trains. I want to do a whole video on trains. Hopefully, rangemonkey.co.za is going to have a battery for me. I mean, they've got motorbikes and scooters and stuff. That's my kind of motorbike. Feel free to browse. Battery acquired, we got it from Range Monkey. These guys dropping me off. Cheers, Range Monkey. Thanks for the lift, Andre. Cheers.
Bye.
There he is, Johnny Boy, John Way. I need to come up with a good, clever, punny name for him. If you guys have any good suggestions, pop them in the comments. Oh, I'm willing to change the name. So if anyone comes up with a good, punny name for Johnny Boy over here, then pop it in the comments. Now I have the fun task of replacing the battery myself. I've got my battery, my toolbox. I mean, this is not my actual toolbox, but I think this one will suffice in terms of it'll have everything that I need. So I mean, that's it really. I think that's the whole shebang. So one of the issues is that the battery itself might not have been charging, so that's why that battery is a bit pup, but let's go. If you have to hold the brake, let's give it a try. I think it's gonna work though. Hold on. There we go. Success. That's all the scooter stuff done. I've got my helmet, I've got some goggles. They're just some old snowboarding goggles. Today I'm off to the WTM. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but it's the World Travel Market. I've been once before. It was over my birthday. I'll link those vlogs up in the corner. But yeah, basically, this guy's doing construction-y stuff here, so I'll chat to you about it when we get there. How's that sound? Okay, here we are, the convention center. It's behind me over there. There's the Western Grand, is it? It might just be the Western. And we hopped on the red bus just back here yesterday. Not earlier, yesterday. I just need to go to the registration and get all my stuff. Hi, Matthew Mischuk. Here we go. Got my lanyard. It's nothing quite like a lanyard that screams conference. Slice of Matt, South Africa, press. So, what is the WTM? So it's the World Travel Market. Is it travel market? Yeah, World Travel Market. Basically what happens here is you've got all sorts of people that are involved in the travel industry, place to meet people who work on tourism boards. So for example, the last time I was here, I made some good contacts at Visit Seychelles. To be fair, that's the only one that worked out because I didn't really know what I was doing. I'd never been before. I didn't come with anyone to show me the ropes. But this year I'm gonna go in now, plan a lot more meetings for tomorrow and the next day because it was a 3-day conference. I've already grabbed the show catalog 2019 because they do talks and all sorts of things. So I'm going to go in, speak to any businesses that I might be able to work with for travel content. Otherwise, it's mostly tourism boards that I'm after. And yeah, just making connections, handing out business cards, and then I can show them some case studies and hopefully it'll get me jobs. You know, so we can travel to places. So for example, you'll see here you've got the Egyptian Tourism Promotion Board, La Reunion, the ultimate island, so Reunion Island Tourism Board, the Maldives, the sunny side of life. So a lot of tourism boards come and then they'll have stands, and the bigger ones will have sort of bigger stands like this. Oh, it looks like there's snacks to try there as well. Yeah, it's a very cool place. Just chatting to the people at the Maldives, and look at this stuff here. You've got deep fried ripe breadfruit, deep fried taro, Maldivian sweet, and small deep fried snack. I don't know which one's which. I'm gonna try some of this. I'll try this one. Breadfruit. Okay. Deep fried ripe breadfruit. It's an interesting flavour. Apt name, breadfruit. It does taste a bit bready. Nice though. Coming to my first talk event thing. Look how appropriate. I just went to another talk, impromptu. I was walking past, it happened to be on, and he was talking about adventure travel. I was like, that sounds like me. And yeah, it was a guy from the Tribal Tourist. They do 100% Adventure Africa as their byline there. The thing that got me was, as I was walking past, he said, Africa is more than a safari, and they want to sort of promote Africa as a holiday destination, of course, but as an adventure holiday destination. Yeah, it really resonates with me, and I've been wanting to do more stuff locally in South Africa and in Africa in general, so that's why these sorts of events are important, because now, if I do something with him, you guys will know it came back from this, because he's looking for content creators. But guess what I do? I create content. So yeah, that's cool. WTMA 19. You guys will never believe who I just met. Some of you might believe it though, because considering it's in South Africa. But as I was leaving CTICC, bumped into Francois Pienaar. None other than Francois Pienaar. If you guys don't know who he is the guy that lifted the World Cup for South Africa. Ah, look at that, as the light comes, oh man, what a little treat. But yeah, I've got to head back home. Good day at the WTM, and I'll be back tomorrow. There is the craziest thing happening right now. I don't even want to waste time filming myself. You've got the sea mist coming over, just engulfing the city. How mad is that? I wish I had my wide angle lens. How was that, eh? Yeah, that's something that's uniquely Cape Townian, because you're not going to get the sort of mountain region with all of that happening coming over a city bowl anywhere else. Maybe in Brazil, I don't know. But if you want an explanation of exactly what happened, let me flip it around and I'll show you. So you guys can obviously see that this is a low-lying sea fog cloud mist thing coming over. That's Signal Hill, that's the lump that Signal Hill is causing in the cloud because it has to come over. Lion's Head is actually directly in line with the sun, and that's probably still sticking out. But you can see all along here, it's come all through the Cape Flats, and it just kind of comes in from the Atlantic, just going right across. But because of the beautiful Table Mountain blocking it, CBD hasn't been hit by it yet. But you get this really cool phenomenon of it sort of coming over Kloof Neck. This area here is called Kloof Neck, and it just sort of pours into the city, which is really cool. So when I was on my way out, the CTICC is down there, by the way, and I was on my way out and I was like, holy shit, this is going to be good. So I raced up here as quick as I could. There's Lion's Head there, sticking out there. I might even see if I go further down the road, I might be able to see a little bit more. Let's do that. Okay, we've come a bit further around. As you can see, there's the cable car, and look at that, Lion's Head banging. As you guys know, I like clouds, right? You should by now. If you don't, there's a heads up. I love clouds. So to see unique phenomenon like this, or phenomena, that's the plural, but this is just one, I guess. Oh, it gets me. Let's do a little time lapse of this, okay. I know that those time lapses weren't anything particularly impressive, but just thought I'd do a little something because I do have to go, unfortunately. But this is just epic, man. Epic and beautiful. What a nice surprise. What a nice surprise. Thank you, Cape Town. Sorry, I almost forgot that I was vlogging. On the way back from Sea Point, I just ended up going to my parents. I needed to, not Sea Point, where did I even go? You see, I'm so frazzled. I'm actually so tired. I forgot that we were surfing this morning. I had to go get more business cards because I ran out of business cards at the WTM, and they just happened to be at my parents'. But now I'm just sitting on the Mac. I'm just generating some stuff, making some like case studies of past examples of work that I've done. Yeah, this is kind of the behind the scenes of, hey Matt, how do you get to like travel and stuff for Instagram and YouTube? A lot of what I've done has I've been fortunate enough that it has come to me, landed in my inbox, and it's worked out. A few things, we've had to reach out to people Like Croatia, we reached out to people. Helsinki, we reached out to the tourism board. And I guess I have you guys to thank for that. I've got music playing in my ears and I'm just rambling on. So I'm gonna make some dinner. It's just hake and chips tonight. Super chilled. Fish, chips, our own pickled cabbage. Yeah, that's it. Enjoy. After dinner, I had intended to work and stuff with all the best intentions, but I'm ready for bed. I'm going to bed. The WTM only starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so I've got time to do some extra work in the morning. I'm so tired. I think it's the surfing that got me. My arms are so sore, and also vlogging, you hold the thing up like this and it uses the same muscles as surfing. So you'd think I'd be fit, but not actually. So I'll check you guys in the morning for another, trying to think of something clever. I don't know. Another world travel slice of market mat? World travel? No, Sav didn't like it. I'll see you in the morning for another slice of mat.